before the episode starts, go check our Redbubble store. We got some cool shirts. We got some other stuff. We got backpacks.
We got cock rings. We don't have cock rings. Imagine that's like Redbubble.
You fucked me up now. Go to our Redbubble store. Just do it. The link's at the top. The link's below. There you go. Now begin the episode.
They say that shit in the kitchen all the time. I'm gonna buzz.
I can't help it now. Like, whenever I'm doing things, I do the Hank Hill voice and, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Damn it, Bobby.
That's good, dude.
God damn it, Bobby. I keep that thing on me.
That thing. Hey, what's that thing, dude? What's that thing do?
Propane. It grills burgers. It be grilling that shit.
It be grilling. It be
giving.
giving.
That Mike, sleepy boy.
Hell yeah.
Here, I got you. I'll help you out. There you go.
It's the drugs.
It's the blame it on the alcohol. Remember that shit?
Yeah, dude. Who the fuck sings that again? Is it T-Pain? Who the fuck sings that?
So.
Yeah, right.
Definitely not Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. No. I was confusing with the Soulja Boy from 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, dude. Don't fuck that up, dude.
Oh.
Welcome.
We're back after a couple of weeks.
I had to take a little hiatus to do adult things, but we're always here. We're always
watching. You were gonna say something else, weren't you?
No.
I'm a little queer. We're all queer.
Hell yeah. That's good. That was good stuff.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we've been okay. Both of the space heaters just like stopped for like no reason. They might be on a time limit.
Oh, fuck.
They are not. Nope, it just did it for no reason.
Yeah, they just turned off, both of them.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what have you been up to the past couple of weeks?
You know, man, I've just been grinding up, just saving up some money, just to do a bunch of adult shit, and to have a lot of fun on my excursion, which I don't know if we dove into the last time we spoke, but I'm going to the fucking UFC. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be lit. And then after that, a very big road trip through Arizona and California.
Nice. Who's fighting?
This one, ooh, dude, this one's going to be such a good one. It's the lightweight championship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's between Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. So Justin Gaethje is always staring at his nose. He's been in some wars.
Yeah.
So if they stand up, it's going to be violence.
Oh, shit.
And I'm pretty close. Like, I'm not celebrity close, but I'm kind of behind them. So, like, that's fucking lit.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I'm there for it. I'm gonna be dressed nice. I'm gonna be dressed in like a fucking dress shirt and like you know, suit situation. But I'm gonna schmelt through that shit because I'm gonna be so fucking loud and rowdy.
Just like wet pits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. And if Justin Gaethje wins, I'll shit everywhere. Because I think he's gonna get choked. I think he's gonna get slapped.
Who are you rooting for?
I gotta give it to Gaethje, man.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Oliveira completely earned it. Like, he's 32-8 in the toughest division in the UFC.
Jesus.
So that's fucking pretty admirable. And he's a monster, to be honest. But Gaethje is just built different.
Built different.
He's scary as shit, dude. He stacks bodies.
I like when people, you seen that TikTok of the guy that's like, oh, built different,
Yeah.
He smashes an egg, whatever. He smashes an egg with his bicep or some shit.
Yeah.
And then other people like replied to that with like, oh, built different, and will smash like an egg with their butt cheeks or some shit.
No, I haven't seen. I hope they put it in their asshole though and just fucking.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a sidetrack, but
Nah, dude.
that sounds really fun.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking sick as fuck. Cause I've never been to like a combat sport event.
Right, live.
Yeah, live, but like the UFC is the fucking thing to do. The only thing that's about the same caliber is going to a high profile boxing match. Cause
Yeah.
it's like the Super Bowl to these people. The fucking fight fans are, they're meatheads, most of them. But man, the energy is fucking electric.
We can definitely get behind the energy because it's like whenever you see that sort of shit live, everyone is just like fucking standing up out of their seats when they're seeing shit happen.
Because there's not a team, you know what I mean? It's literally just one-on-one. There's two dudes, just fucking gladiator style just going.
And like lighter dudes just beat the dog shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, because they're not like super strong, but they are. But like, man, it's just volume. They'll just 300 punches will land type shit, and that's fucking insanity. But fucking that same week, I go to fly in though. I'm going the 6th, so I'm actually gonna hang out with my mom for a day because she'll be in Vegas for her friend Belinda's wedding.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so and I'll get like a bit of the fight crowd there too because the Canelo fight is in Vegas. And it's gonna be Canelo against some Russian guy.
You said that's going on like right before you get there or whatever?
Yeah, like right when I get there because I think the UFC fight and the Canelo fight are on the same day.
You could always just go to like a Buffalo Wild Wings in the area and just fucking watch it.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, I'll be at the the Footprint Stadium in Phoenix.
Sounds lit.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be the whole trip's gonna be fucking amazing, dude. I'm so fucking excited.
I know you've been talking about it a while, so I'm very happy for you. That sounds very
Yeah,
fun.
man.
And then you said you're doing like a road trip back or something?
Yeah, well, like afterwards, me and Sam are going to like the national parks in Arizona, so the Grand Canyon, the Petrified Forest.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and dude, there's so much like creepy shit in between. Like there's so much like fucking paranormal shit, like
Don't go missing, dude.
UFO shit. Oh, dude, I hope those little fucking The Hills Have Eyes, little fucking hillbillies come at me, dude.
Because there's a lot of people that go missing in national forests. You ever heard of the missing 411, dude?
I think we talked about this, like.
We might have.
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
a second or something.
No, but we didn't like dive deep into it. I think I remember this though.
It's like the shit where it's just like totally unexplained disappearances for like no reason. Like not animal predation, not people like kidnapping people, just like legit just slipping out of fucking reality or something.
Yeah, dude. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, while UFO
with
reports
Muriel
go on.
and Eustace.
Yeah,
fucking. Dude, it's gonna be weird shit, dude. And there's gonna like a ghost town too. We're gonna go through like a ghost town.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and then after that, then we're going all the way to like California, and then we're just going to like the redwoods and shit.
That sounds cool.
And yeah, if I don't make it back, a bear got me. But let's dance. I'll fucking fight anything.
Shout out to skinwalkers, dude.
If you're about my height, you're getting jabbed. If you're taller than me, you still might get jabbed.
You just put fucking holy water on your fists, go naked, cover yourself in salt.
Hell yeah, and then I'll
just fucking start swinging.
His hook game is ferocious.
I imagine, like, I don't know, any supernatural creatures, some shit. Like, you just throw on some fucking holy water, all over, just wet, just soak yourself.
Yeah.
Cover yourself in, like, towels or something.
And then you do, like, the one thing where you fucking, like, you like flick the water, like...
yeah.
You know, flicking at him, like, that's pee. And then, like, and then I'll start fucking throwing hooks.
Get pure silver knuckle dusters. Cover them in salt, like infuse them with salt.
Where can I find this and can I get it in a week?
Right. You have to like smelt it on your own with the whole like get up thing. Like when people make like silver bullets in fucking movies to kill werewolves. They like have the whole like melting bullets and shit.
Yeah.
You just do it with fucking knuckle dusters, dude.
I try to fucking bring the knuckle dusters in the TSA, and they fucking take them. Bro, they took my knuckle dusters. And then I need them.
I'm trying to fight werewolves.
Hell yeah, dude.
Don't understand.
I'll beat their ass.
You think you could stand up to like a fucking, like if a Bigfoot came at you and like,
bro,
you were like covered in fucking holy water and you just had fucking like,
I'm gonna tell you, dude.
Iconography.
I'm fucking. I'll uppercut it. I'll fucking.
Like fucking do protector style, like Umbach style, fucking Toady Josh shit.
Bro, you'll see me paint my face with my own blood. I'll fucking just
fuck up a fucking skinwalker. Just fuck his ass up, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what it's about. And I'll wear his skin.
I'm the skinwalker.
Yeah,
now.
he's just fleshy. It's just skin. Is that why they're called that?
Fuck up a Wendigo.
No, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'll come back.
Dude.
I'll come back with some skeletons.
Yeah. We're gonna be the dude bros of paranormal hunters.
Oh yeah, dude. And then we fucking go so. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Get him, dude. Get him. It's like that one video clip of the guy, of that dude getting like jumped into a game. They're like, "Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Come on!" They're just beating the shit out of him.
This is me fighting a bear.
This could be all of us too. We'd be ganging up on like a fucking gremlin or something, like, kicking it in the fucking side of the temple.
Yeah, dude.
While it's on the ground.
This fucking trip is gonna be lit though. Hopefully I don't fall in a canyon though.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would suck. What else you got going on, man?
Shit, what else is going on with me? Not a whole lot. Not a lot. When you fucking live in the airport, you contemplate sleeping there because that's just how the doubles are.
I started a new job.
Yeah, yeah.
They're giving me weird hours, like very strange hours. But as long as I'm getting money, I don't give a shit at the moment. It's fine. But I would like to actually have a consistent schedule and consistent money coming in. Which would be nice.
No.
Whatever. I don't give a shit right now.
Most of the populous bills you're paying with the whole like swing shift, like, you know. Not only are you on a swing shift, but you're part-time.
Yeah.
Or you applied for full-time, but then they gave you part-time.
Yeah. What else were we talking about? The fucking, before we started, the fucking Amber Heard shit.
Oh, yeah.
When I've gotten back from work, me and Ashley have been watching the Amber Heard trial. Because Johnny Depp is suing her, I don't know for how much, but for defamation and shit. And probably something else, but mostly defamation because of all this shit kind of happened before the Me Too shit in like 2018.
Yeah.
And he kind of like, I guess he was dealing with different abuses from her. It's my understanding that she was just abusing the shit out of him in different ways, but
yeah.
I didn't know to what extent had happened. And then she came out around 2018, said that pretty much he raped her, without saying that it was him, but still saying like I was sexually abused by somebody that I am in a relationship with or whatever. And it kind of like brought Disney down on him. He got pushed out of all the projects with Disney he was doing with the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and shit.
Damn.
A lot of shit happened to the guy. And it's pretty understandable that he would want to fucking sue her.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the relationship is done. Like it's over. Bunch of shit came out while we're watching the trial. I guess she took a shit in this man's bed.
That's what I was saying. These are the memes I've seen, and the only insight I've had to this entire situation was she's a bed shitter.
I'm gonna drop my gum in the discussing.
Dude, don't fucking describe what it is.
It's something that was left out here. Whatever, who gives a fuck?
No, I know, it's funny as fuck. It's the same cup from last time.
Yeah.
People notice like it's the same cup from last time.
Maybe we'll show you what's on the inside.
I'll show you what's in my cup.
Yeah. So she shit in his bed deliberately, and then joked about it with her friends.
That's vindictive.
She blamed it on the fucking dogs, like the little teacup dogs that he has.
You know, I don't know what shit she's got going on. Maybe she's got like the little rabbit shits, but like, that's a whole ass person shit. You know.
That's a human fecal.
That can't be a little dog's poop.
You can tell the difference between a human shit and a tiny.
Oh yeah, we've all seen Two Girls, One Cup. It does look like that.
And maybe if it was like a Rottweiler or some shit,
Yeah.
or like a fucking, like a larger dog, like yeah, those look like human shits.
That's like saying Frank, like, you know, fucking, I find a human shit in my bed.
Yeah.
And it's half the length of my dog.
Yeah. What else did she do? She tossed a fucking bottle at the guy, and it busted. Over you, motherfucker.
It's sorry, you didn't mean to even say it like that, but you still fucking said it.
It busted.
And it busted.
He tried blocking it with his hand, I guess. That's my understanding. Is he tried to block it with his hand, and then it busted over his hand and cut off a piece of his finger, and he had to have it reattached.
Jesus.
Yeah. There was another instance where they were in an argument or some shit, and he got away to just go paint. And he was like oil painting, and when you're oil painting, you need like mineral spirits or whatever to like, you know, water down the oil as a medium. And she took the can, and they're like hefty fucking cans. These ain't no bitch cans. Like this can
and that's
full
what she
of
hit him in the face with?
chemicals or whatever. Yeah, she threw it at his fucking face, and I believe that fucked up his nose. I'm not sure if it was this or the other incident where it fucked up his nose. Because they showed pictures of it, and his nose was like fucked up. And then there was another instance where they were arguing, and apparently when they argue, he like gets away. He was like, I'm gonna leave this situation, you know, just go to a different part of the fucking house, whatever. And he was like showering or whatever. She's banging on the fucking door. He comes out and he's like holding the fucking door because she's trying to get the fuck in. She's banging it, trying to get open, and he's like holding it with his body. Like she goes full fucking body weight and is like kind of pushing it a little bit. And then as it slides back to place or whatever, he hears her go like, ow, ow, you know, like she just hurt her foot or something, like it came down on her foot. And as he opens the door, he's like, oh fuck, you know, maybe I actually did hurt her, you know, like that normal human response of like, oh fuck, somebody's hurt, I need to check on them.
Yeah.
She literally took advantage of that, and as he's leaning down, she fucking kicks the door in his face. And fucks his face up.
Damn, dude.
I don't know if it was this incident or the mineral spirits incident that fucked his nose up, but they showed a picture of his nose and it looked pretty fucking bad. Yeah.
Damn, that's all around messy. It just sucks, man. Like, you get these, like, public figures that, like, they don't want to come out and just be honest about, like, what's going on just because the slander. And, of course, like, because he's a dude, unfortunately, everyone will favor her side of the story, even though she was the abuser.
And you know what's fucked up? They have a recording of her literally saying that. They have a recording of her being like, oh, who are you going to tell? Who are you going to tell? Pretty much. Like, I don't know verbatim what she, like, I forget verbatim what she said, like the actual quote. But it went along the lines, like, of, oh, who are you going to tell? Nobody's going to believe you. Nobody's going to fucking believe you because you're a man. Literally, pretty much what she said.
It's very unfortunate double standard because, like, anybody can mentally abuse anyone, and anyone can, like, you know, domestically abuse somebody. Like, you know, just like, it's just...
And it happens with women, you know, but it also happens a little bit more so with men, that specific kind of abuse where this is what the psychologist was saying.
Yeah.
That it happens a little bit more with men because people in society at large are more prone to believe a woman when a man tries to come out with allegations of abuse.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's more likely that society will see that as like, oh, you're being a pussy or whatever the fuck. That's crazy. And they had the psychologist on there pretty much explaining that she also might have borderline personality disorder.
Yeah.
But that also doesn't really excuse shitty behavior.
No, it doesn't. Like, and it shouldn't be publicly accessible, publicly accepted for, like,
yeah,
people to fucking
just be assholes if they have mental issues.
Yeah,
mental
exactly.
Health issues. I know people. We know people in our personal lives that have like mental health issues. I know two people with bipolar disorder. I know like a couple different neurodivergent autistic people. It doesn't like, and they're all of those people that that I know are good people. Like their character is like unchangeable. Like they're all great fucking people. So that you can't really use your illness as an excuse to be a total fucking asshole.
No.
Or a total piece of shit. You just can't.
I don't know, man. I feel for, maybe it's just because we grew up with Johnny Depp and
Yeah.
I feel for him though. Like, 'cause it's just such a shitty double standard situation.
Yeah. And if the tables were turned, and if Johnny Depp was like lying about the whole fucking thing, I would be totally, I would totally, be willing to believe Amber Heard's side of the story.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because like the Woody Allen shit, I actually did used to like some Woody Allen movies or whatever. Well, the shit came out about his daughter, like him like abusing his daughter or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. And then everyone went off like, oh, there's no proof. It's his fucking daughter! It's his daughter and his ex-wife being like, yeah, he was fucking creepy. And then he married his fucking daughter, he married his adopted daughter. Fuck off! Are you kidding me?
Bad.
What happens fucking shitting me?
Happens at family reunions.
That's not good, apparently.
Oh my god!
It's not. There's not going to be any family reunions in that family. Oh, everyone. That one is dicey on its own, dude. That one is real bad.
Oh yeah.
That one's real bad situation.
No more Tim Burton movies.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit right now. I know they just had the psychologist on today, and as she was describing different things about borderline personality disorder,
yeah,
it was clear that she was exhibiting a lot of different shit about her. So if you didn't know, she actually was in an abusive relationship with her ex too.
Yeah.
Apparently they beat the shit out of each other. I want to say that Amber Heard started a lot of it. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong on that. And then there's some other shit that happened too. I don't know. But she was kind of describing all the symptoms.
Wow.
And it's all symptoms that she has been displaying as the case has gone.
I can't believe I haven't looked into this at all.
Like copying somebody's wardrobe just to be an asshole to them. She was doing that. She remember those headlines of her copying what he was wearing to play head games with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a symptom of it. Another symptom is being, well, not a symptom, but another trait of it is treating people on a lower pedestal than you.
Yeah.
Treating them like shit. So I guess a few different assistants have accused her of doing shit to them. Or,
yeah.
There was one lady that I think accused her of spitting in her face or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, crazy shit. So Amber Heard's a bitch.
Yeah.
So
And I guess the
And
moral
y'all
of the story is don't abuse people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just find the strength to figure it out, everyone. And then you just don't have to beat the fuck out of your significant others.
She ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And y'all know that bitches ain't shit to me.
Oh yeah, dude, that was good.
That was a banger. What else? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Did you ever see what the fuck is it? Righteous Gemstones.
That's the one with Danny McBride.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's got fucking, what's his face from Workaholics in it?
Fucking
Adam Devine.
Yeah, yep. Dude, it's so fucking funny though.
Devine?
It's just like this
Demamp?
this church family. Kind of reminds me of like the fucking like the Trinity Broadcasting Network, like you know like the fucking the mega families that fucking yep. The church family, and they just wholeheartedly just take advantage of it all. Just take all the money from the church offerings. So they're just loaded as fuck. But really, they're all twisted, terrible people because that's just what money does to you. And then it just gets it just goes downhill from there.
It looks like Always Sunny if they were rich.
Yes, exactly. That's the vibes that the show gives me. Like, they're just scummy ass family, but they just reap the benefits from our Lord and Savior.
It looks funny as fuck. I just haven't actually ended up watching it. Want to though.
I'm a couple episodes in. I'm really into it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything lately, but I'm like super down for that.
I know. I think my brother-in-law's been I think he's watched a couple episodes. I know somebody else also told me about it, so I'm probably gonna dive into it at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely it's not bad. I recommend it. Plus Adam Devine and fucking Danny McBride, their chemistry is so fucking funny.
Does it have Eric Andre in it? I saw a preview where it looked like Eric Andre was in it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty lit when I watched it, but like, pretty sure it didn't have him.
Oh. That might be the newest season, then.
I remember his face. Every time I see him in anything, I fucking love Eric Andre.
I know that, I swear to God I saw a preview with him in it recently. So it might be like the second season or something.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know what's going on. It looks good, though. It looks good as fuck.
Yeah, definitely worth the watch.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the weird Madonna video from the Grammys?
No, but
Madonna
goddamn,
update.
what's going on? Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
our celebrity beef is fucking Madonna.
Oh, it looks so fucking weird.
Oh, what's she doing, dude? Is she crumping?
No, she's doing some on TikTok. I have to actually, I'm gonna just go to TikTok and find it real quick.
What is it?
But it is so fucking strange. Some people say it's a filter. I don't particularly believe that. Because this shit looks gross, dude. Yeah, that's not a filter, dude.
That's not a filter?
That's just her face.
Oh, fuck.
She looks like she is schmelting.
She does look like she's schmelting. I don't know what
no,
drug
that's
she's
a filter because she's got the whole
Look at her eyes, though.
She's just singing along to some song, but
I know she looks.
I'm not gonna play it.
She looks lit as fuck.
Yeah.
Like she looks like really gone. Like look. Look at her eyes.
She is like 60 fucking 2, 63 or some shit. She's dating some fucking like person in their 20s. She looks like she's melting. She's smoking weed and shit. She's trying to get hip with the youth. I don't know what's going on with her.
Bro, maybe she doesn't know what's going on with her.
Yeah. So there's your Madonna update for the week. We should have like a fucking graphic.
Yeah. All the Madonna knowledge that you, yeah. Madonna. And it's just her face. Just keeps fucking turning.
Just that. Dude, she looks like a balloon in that she looks crazy.
She does look kind of like... she looks a little fucking crazy.
She looks...
Still, like, good for, like, an older person, like, but also just... She does not look well mentally.
She doesn't look well physically. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Dude, everyone over there is on fucking cocaine and uppers, so she's probably flying high.
Look, dude, celebrities are supposed to just look good. They're not supposed to fuck good. And when you can't do either, I don't know, man.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What's another celebrity update we got? I'm gonna give you a refresher. How about some flash facts?
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. I fucking forgot about this.
Ezra
Man,
Miller.
He needs to stop, dude. He's fucking up the franchise. Just kidding. The franchise is dead in the water.
Yeah. Oh, no. They're still going to release it. They don't give a shit. So he got arrested again.
At this point.
Again for second-degree assault in Hawaii. He just hates women, I guess. He just likes to beat the shit out of women.
No, it was... Oh, man.
Yeah, of course it was another woman.
I didn't know the first one was a woman.
Well, the first one, he was choking some woman in Iceland. You know, it was at some bar or whatever. And then again, he had to get arrested from that couple's place or whatever after they spent like a week with him or some shit. And he like busted into the room and he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you and your slut wife. So that's cool. Doesn't like women, I guess.
It's fucking intense.
And now, here is from theplaylist.net. Ezra Miller, the lead star of the upcoming DC Comics tentpole The Flash, is back in the news for all the wrong reasons, as the actor has been arrested for the second time in Hawaii. I don't know what, he's going on like a major rager in fucking Hawaii. I don't know.
Is it always Hawaii?
It's just Hawaii. I don't know why. The first one was in Iceland. I don't know why.
Well, some people just get like those states or those places that just gives them nothing but grief.
So he got arrested on March 28th for disorderly conduct and harassment. And now, the Hawaii Police Department announced that Miller has been arrested for second-degree assault, much more serious charge than his previous incident, after throwing a chair at a woman.
Why?
And causing a laceration on her forehead at a private residence in Paloha. I think it's Paloha. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm so sorry.
What is that? Let me see.
Paloha.
I mean, yeah, you might be. I have no idea.
Alright, shortly after 1 a.m. on Tuesday, April 29th, 2022. So this literally just happened a few days ago. A 29-year-old visitor from Vermont was arrested for second-degree assault after an incident at a residence. Puna patrol officers responded to a report of an assault that occurred at a get-together at a private residence at the Leilani Estates subdivision in Lower Puna. Police determined that the individual later identified as Ezra Miller became irate after being asked to leave and reportedly threw a chair, striking a 26-year-old female on the forehead, resulting in an approximate half-inch cut. So that's like a decent fucking cut on the face.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the face. That shit takes forever to fucking heal.
Okay. Miller, who identifies as they, them, thank you for letting us know. We
right.
really needed to know that. Was subsequently arrested at 1:30 a.m. for assault in the second degree after being located on the roadway during a traffic stop at the intersection of yada yada yada. It's just listing street.
Yeah.
After conferring with the county prosecutor's office at 4:05 a.m. on Tuesday morning, Miller was released pending further investigation. This is an active investigation. Because of course they let the guy go. After another fucking bizarre incident of assault.
He's the Flash.
And here's a video of them literally playing the news report on TV as he is at a party. There it is on the TV, and then it cuts to him just chilling with like some randos.
Yeah, just talking, vibing.
Just vibing. His fucking mugshot. Just his mugshot on the TV as he's like being all like fucking social. It's so bizarre.
He's fucking. He didn't try to run or do anything weird. He just straight up like went and just fucking dealt with it. That's fucked.
It's just so strange. Just like thank you for reminding us that Ezra's pronouns are they them when he literally broke into somebody's fucking house or broke into a couple's bedroom, stole their personal belongings, threatened to kill them, threw a chair at a woman. What is that? There's just like a weird amount of dogs barking.
Yeah, no, right. Weird. Yeah, they're just going hard.
Yeah, they're just going hard. So I don't know
what's going
on.
I had to make sure my dog wasn't involved in that. What was the fucking these nuts joke you said earlier?
Oh, God damn it. Now it's not going to be funny because I'm explaining it, but...
No, just fucking say it. You don't have to explain it. Just say the fucking joke.
I forget it. That's the fucked up thing.
Damn!
I forget it.
Dude, like, we were talking about this earlier, and like, when I was at the boxing gym, like, everybody had like a D's nuts joke, but like, every fucking day it was like a different one. Really clever.
I think it was, did you get any tuaf?
Yeah, that's what it was,
Tuaf. You have to try to say it like it's a slightly more foreign word.
Yeah.
So that it has the effect of like, oh, what is that? That sounds delicious. Tuaf? Tuaf these nuts in your mouth.
So fucking dumb, dude. I love it.
I hit my dad with some shit earlier, and I got him, and he was like shook for a second. It was pretty good.
Just genuinely disappointed.
Yeah, that was fun. What are some other updates? What we got in terms of... I've been trying to watch the Hobbit trilogy lately. I watched Lord of the Rings. I got through that.
What do you think? Like, cause that's
I loved it.
It's just one I haven't.
It was great.
I've always known what happens in it, but I've just never fully immersed myself in it.
It's great.
That ironically, like medieval stuff, like hit or miss.
No, you're good. Yeah. Oh, some high fantasy shit has the. I don't know. I didn't when I watched it when I was a little kid. I didn't really like it, and I didn't like the aesthetic of it or whatever. Now it's like, I kind of love it now. Like, I kind of looked at it back then as like, it's kind of boring. I was kind of more into like the aesthetic of like Dark Souls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like dark fantasy and shit.
Yeah, because that shit's sweet.
Yeah, and I like it when armor is like more edgy and like cool looking and shit.
Yeah, but it's basic. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I want to see a bunch of lines, engravings for no reason.
Yeah, I want to see like Dark Souls kind of armor where it's like spiky for no reason.
Yeah.
But you know what? I loved it. I loved all of it. All the characters had their purpose and their place, and like sometimes the editing was a little weird, but also because it's a movie from the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, and then you definitely just have to take it with a grain of salt because they're told. Yeah, exactly. It will be bad.
Yeah.
So many good movies are just kind of bad.
But I was able to look past a lot of the weirder shit about those movies or whatever. And, no, it was good. I liked it. I liked the trilogy. It was a fucking long-ass trilogy, though.
Yeah.
It was fucking like 3 hours a movie.
Oh, dude, I don't know how you did it. That's why I can't, like, commit myself. I told you the only fucking series I can do that with is Harry Potter, and that only depends on the day. Because again, I've seen all the movies.
I would say I would highly recommend it. I'd be like I would say definitely fucking watch it if you've never experienced it before. It's a lot of fun. I love it.
Maybe I'll watch it on the plane ride to Vegas.
It's got a lot of, you know, a lot of different flavors of like fantasy shit in it.
Yeah.
It's got like edgy, dark fantasy bullshit in it. It's got more lighthearted stuff. It's got like more like high fantasy stuff in it. So it really is just like a mix of things, and I would just say like, if you want to see some cool shit, watch it, man. Fucking experience it yourself. Like, it's a lot of fun. And then I tried watching The Hobbit recently.
What'd you think of that? Okay, was it like bad in the sense that it was bad by a standalone movie standpoint, or was it bad in the sense of where it tried to fit chronologically with the rest of the movies?
Well, it was. So the original Hobbit book is like very short. It's not super long.
And it's different from the main movies.
Yeah, it's only like 13 chapters or something.
Okay.
So it's not a very long book at all.
Isn't the whole point of it like telling like a kid's point of view? Yeah.
No, it's from Bilbo's point of view. So it's Frodo's uncle.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So like it's a prequel. But it was written before Lord of the Rings. He wrote it, J.R.R. Tolkien wrote it for his kids.
Yeah.
Because it was a kid's book back then. And then once they matured a little bit more, he was like, I want to write like something more edgy and a little bit more like, I want to do more shit for it. So he's a fucking linguist. You know, he's like a real fucking linguist. So he came up with different, like legit different languages for Lord of the Rings. So all the like the bullshit like they're speaking like Elven or Dwarvish.
Yeah, there's actually like a sensible system to it.
No, it is a legit language that he has like essentially created for it. It's really cool. Now the issue with The Hobbit is that they had they added a lot of bullshit to it.
Yeah.
Because it's such a short book that like you couldn't do 3-hour-long movies with it.
No.
I think like they did like 3-hour-long movies, and there was like 3 of them, and they shouldn't have done that.
No.
They should have just made like either a mini-series on HBO or some shit, or...
I don't think people utilize that, too. Like, to be honest, a lot of these things...
stuff.
Like, it's just like a real quick fucking... Like you said, just make a series.
Yeah, just make a series.
Use the same production value and, like, you know, budget, and just make a series.
They could have made it into like 100, or they could have made it into like maybe like a 90-minute movie, and it would have been totally fine. It would have been totally fucking fine.
So
they just didn't.
Oh, okay, so it was
added,
excessive
like,
for what it was trying to, like, do.
Yeah, they added like 15, 16 different fucking subplots, and a shit ton of characters. Shit ton of dwarf characters. The cool thing about like the original Lord of the Rings was that it was a mix of characters. And there was a dwarf, you know, there was a couple of hobbits, there was like 4 hobbits, there were like 3 different humans, there was like an elf. You're passing out, dude. Hard as fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm dying. I don't know why.
The cool thing about it was that there was like a mix of characters.
Yeah.
You didn't feel like you were just stuck with somebody. This one, it's literally just Gandalf, Bilbo, and like 85 fucking dwarves. I'm not even shitting you. There are 12 dwarf characters. And they are all just the most annoying fucking character on the planet. They're all just like it's one thing if it's like 1 or 2 characters that are like loud, braggish, like fucking loudmouth, they eat everything, they burp or whatever.
Yeah.
Like those kind of like loudmouth characters or whatever. It's one thing if there's one of those kind of characters. It's entirely another if there's like 50 of them. And it's just like, oh, I'm just watching Garbage Pail Kids now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like,
it just felt like Garbage Pail Kids.
And it was as obnoxiously loud as they can.
Yeah. It was fucking... I could not handle it. Like, there were some parts of the movie that were like, oh, that's fucking cool, or oh, that's fucking cool. Like, it was cool to see the guy from The Matrix in it again. He
Which
plays
one?
like the Elf King or whatever.
Oh,
but
okay.
He's Agent Smith or whatever, the agent guy.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Anderson. Yeah, he plays the King of the Elves, and he does a great fucking job. Like, it's cool to see him in that role again. Frodo, they have like flash forwards to the future or whatever, because the context of the movie is that Bilbo is writing it in a journal to pass it down to Frodo or whatever, so that he can read it one day. And he's like in the midst of writing it, and so it'll have like flash forwards to the future, like, oh, there's Frodo or whatever. And yeah, it's really just Gandalf, fucking Bilbo, and all these guys. And I finished it, but I felt like I didn't want to finish it.
Yeah.
I felt like, it felt like they didn't know what they were doing with it. And I was so pissed off. I was just like, by the end, I don't know if they get better, because I've heard that they get better as they go along or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't, dude. I was just so, like, out of it during that experience that I was like, this is fucking awful. There's not really any other good fantasy shit coming out right now. I guess you could, watch Game of Thrones or whatever, but I'm not really a Game of Thrones.
No,
I don't like the aesthetic of it.
No, honestly, I've never really
like the characters.
And yeah, exactly, the unnecessary character development, because like it was somewhere around like season 4.
All the characters are just like assholes.
Was it season 4? Like there was a turning point where they literally killed the entire main cast.
I think so.
Yeah. It was somewhere around there. And I remember that being just the most annoying shit. I was like, wow.
And now I have to follow characters that I don't like, and I'm not going to do that. If I don't have anyone to root for, I'm just going to stop watching it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, I don't.
And that's why
I have
I'm
no
so
stake in this.
low commitment.
What, now I have to cheer for fucking Jon Snow?
Yeah.
Like, the most, like, white bread fucking dude. Like, he's just kind of there. Hey guys, I'm Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what Lord of the Rings has, dude? Lord of the Rings has fucking Aragorn of Arathorn. And he's supposed to be a king, but he doesn't want to be a king. So he goes on his own to become like like he lives with the elves to become a ranger or whatever. And now he's just kind of on his own, taking jobs for hire as a fucking as a guy in a seedy bar, like flipping coins and shit.
Oh yeah, he's doing fucking like bounty hunter work.
Yeah, dude, Viggo Mortensen's fucking bad. They got him at the last second too. That's the crazy thing.
Really?
It was supposed to be that guy from that one vampire, Queen of the Damned.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was supposed to be Lestat from that movie. That guy.
What happened? What that movie? What was it? Didn't Rob Zombie like make the whole like?
No.
Who was it? Somebody made like the soundtrack for that.
It was like a bunch of different artists.
Oh, it was like a bunch
Disturbed
of people. Yeah.
Bunch of like awful shit. That early 2000 shit.
Oh yeah, that dad fueled fire rock.
Godsmack. I stand on
inside. Yeah, that was good.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that whole era of shit is just terrible. It's not good. But yeah, he was supposed to originally play, but I guess he was being like a fucking dickhead to everybody on set. And Peter Jackson was just like, yeah, fuck off. They fired him. So they had to get fucking Viggo Mortensen at the last second. And funny thing is, he already knew how to ride horses.
Yeah.
So they didn't need to teach him shit. And he already knows like a decent amount of like sword fighting, like sword play and stuff. So he was just kind of like perfect for the role. I can't see any, like after watching those movies, I can't see anyone else in the role now.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I think he's like a human character who was like blessed with long life.
Yeah.
So he's like 87 years old, but he still looks like young. But he's supposed to still look like rugged, Supposed to still have like brooding feelings about certain shit until he gets more confident in the second movie and then the third movie where he just goes on full like, oh, I'm supposed to be the king, I'm gonna be the fucking king. So it's wild. It's fucking crazy, and it's a lot more violent than you think it would be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like orc beheadings.
Ah.
It's fucking crazy. It's really good. Yeah, dude.
I'll definitely add it to the list though.
Yeah,
If I can get through it. Like I said, there's something about fucking
You'll get sucked into it, dude.
fantasy medieval shit that I just like. I'm so with it, but when it comes to like the portrayal of it, like sometimes I feel like it's very, if not lackluster. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. There's just something that gets me.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's fun. It's a fun experience. Like, definitely go watch it. I haven't watched any other like fantasy shit recently either. I know they're supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, I don't really like it. I feel like it's not a touch that like thing. Like, you know, they still do it.
Yeah, but everyone kind of treats it as like whatever. Another one I watched recently that I fucking love. You ever watched The 13th Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, with fucking Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
So good, dude. I don't even get that.
I haven't
movie
seen
is
that shit in so fucking long, dude.
It doesn't have very good reviews or whatever, but it's like it's based on this supposedly real dude who went on a journey. It's like more of like in like a Middle Eastern like story or whatever.
Yeah.
But he basically goes and meets like the real life version of Beowulf, and they go like hunting fucking like weird cave cannibals together. Because they choose him as like the 13th warrior or some shit.
Yeah.
To travel with them, and it's Vikings and a fucking. He's the main character, like Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Is the main guy.
You don't
and
see
he's
him
playing like an
too
Arabic
often
guy
anymore.
Yeah, and you don't really see like that kind of like character in a fantasy setting traveling outside of their setting to like a different like culture or different continent.
Yeah.
Which I think is fucking awesome. I would love to see like they're doing a new D&D movie or whatever. I would love to see them do like a weird like if they're gonna do like a human fighter character.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I haven't heard anything about that either.
Yeah, if they do, I want to see like somebody like like a knight and stuff is cool.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to see like a fucking I don't know, like a fucking Zulu warrior or some shit traveling with like a fucking dragon man.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
And you know, just going to fucking kill fucking goblins or something with like a couple of elves and a fucking dwarf or something.
Yeah.
And instead of just like normal white bread dude, it's like fucking samurai or some shit. Like, give me that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, you can pretty much like the entire point of D&D is like you do literally anything you want. Do anything.
Yeah, and that's like that's the fucking fun behind it. And that's why I feel like we got immersed in it so long.
Yeah.
Very high commitment though.
I would definitely recommend fucking 13th Warrior if you haven't seen it though. I rewatched that.
Wonder if we could fucking get the dogs freaking out in the background. Just weird shit's been happening today.
Yeah, these
the dogs freaking out. Those things fucking like putzing out and shit.
Yeah. Anything weird happen to you?
Nothing recently. Weird dreams though. Real fucking weird dreams. Prophetic almost.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think we can just about wrap up now.
Oh yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, we talked about some shit. Yeah, I'm kind of falling apart. I'm not gonna lie.
You were falling asleep a couple of times.
Yeah. It's like my brain would shut off for about 7 or 8 seconds and then it would come back on.
Real quick, buy our merch, Redbubble store.
Buy that shit. I'm soon to fucking get like the Spider-Man one.
Yeah. There's the the SpookiBoiz, Spectacular SpookiBoiz shirt. There is the UFO abduction shirt. There is the Mothman shirt. There might be a couple other designs that I forgot.
Yeah. And more to come.
Yeah, more to come. I might come up with some soon. I got a couple of ideas spinning around in my fucking head.
I got some ideas too, but it'd probably like you'd have to draw them and I would just describe them.
Yeah.
I would doodle something shitty.
Yeah, YouTube, fucking Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that shit, iTunes.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. So that's about it.
Goodbye, all.